Well, here they are. Four of the most disliked people on the Elite Pro roster. Of course, I'm talking about Dysfunction, former Elite Pro champion. Hughes, former television champion. Kimberly Kash and her younger brother, John. They make up Kash Inc.
Well, Dysfunction still has the attitude that he's the champ. He's still a little hot about not being the champ. Looks like him and Kimberly are at odds. They haven't been harmonious lately at Kash Inc. Stock's been plummeting on the New York Stock Exchange. It has not been a good month for them.
No, and Kash Incorporated is going to have their hands full in this first ever mixed tag match. Without question, one of the most promising young stars on the Elite Pro roster. Teaming with a woman making her debut, one of the finest women's wrestlers in the world, Daizee Haze.
Not a good start. Sure hope we had the cameras rolling the first time Billy Wack was at a loss for words.
I know, how about that? We actually got Billy Wack off his guard there. Referee Coin Jones gonna look over this one. And now, Dysfunction clearly disrespecting Johnny Cash's belt.
Like I said, Kash Inc. is not a well-oiled machine these days.
They are all flustered. They had all the belts. Things were looking so sunshiny and rainbows for Kimberly Kash.
And then oil soared, the stock market crashed, and Kash Inc. has plummeted. But then I do think they brought up a good point. I do think this Daizee Haze brought, I do think that is a weapon.
I don't know.
I think Kimberly Kash should, had every right to ask that to be brought back to the dressing room.
Coin Jones in there to break that up. Like I said at the intros, Daizee Haze, one of the finest women's wrestlers you will find in all the world. Don't let her size fool you. She is as tough as they come as well.
It's not often when the referee's the biggest man in the ring.
Of course, the rules of this match will be that the men can fight the women, so we might see some man-on-women violence here.
Well, Dysfunction really doesn't care as long as he gets to hurt someone.
Nice takedown there. Roll around into a front facelock, and Daizee Haze technically sound on the mat. And now, the tag to Jason Hades. And now Hades.
Yeah, what a big man this is. The only thing is I'd like to say he's beating up on a 105-pound girl, but he only weighs 120, so it's really not that big of an advantage.
And now breaking down Kimberly Kash, and These two have had a bit of a history over an IWA mid-top lately. Yeah.
Blatantly pulling the
Come
hair.
on, come on. He clearly has the arm locked here, and now...
Look at that, I think he just caught the cheapy feel.
Wow, the Iron Saints are going to be so mad at Jason Hades for that foot tag there, but...
Actually, the Iron Saints are no more.
That's true tonight. They explode. Good segue there. Glad I set you up for that.
Yes, you did. Vito, once and for all, is going to rid of his annoying, irritating younger brother, Sal.
Well, for the first time in 6 months, Sal will test his bad back and knee that he injured at the hands of his brother. Drop down now. Whoa, nope, blocked. Backslide. Yes, 1, 2. Oh, rolls. Wait a minute now. Fighting up. Still locked. Look at this now. Grabs her. Whips her down. Crucifix 2. No. Too high on that. She actually rolled through when her legs went over. And now look at this. Just a mad scramble. And Kimberly Kash says, I've had enough of this match so far. Now here's Dysfunction.
Daizee Haze showing that she's not there for a look. She wanted no part of Dysfunction.
Whoa! Whoa! Another arm drag takedown, and now Dysfunction. Woo! Dysfunction, you know he wants to get back on the winning track after losing his title. This is his first match back in Elite Pro since losing that title, so you know he wants a good outing here.
Yeah, he took a little time off, clear himself, do a little Dysfunction training, and now he just wants to hurt people.
And now what is this? Hades now. Kill switch this early, are you kidding? And now Dysfunction, well scouted, and also obviously heard Jason Hades call out for it. Now look at this.
Yeah, Jason Hades made a mistake, and this is what Dysfunction...
Oh, Finley rope on the second rope. And now, this is that vicious side of Dysfunction. We've seen it so many times. Once he smells blood, man, he goes for it.
He's like that shark that defines Jump in Happy Days, just circling around, smelling the blood.
And now look at this, Kimberly Kash taking advantage of the situation, getting the upper hand on Jason Hades now, doing a smart thing.
Jason Hades one bit.
Obviously, Dysfunction and Kimberly Kash had a strategy, had a game plan, keep their opponent in their corner, make big tags in and out, as many tags as you can. The tag ratio, as we like to refer to it.
That is good tag team wrestling right there. And you notice Kimberly Kash didn't, when she was in there against Jason Hades, she kept it simple. She kept it close to the corner where she was never in any danger of losing him and getting a tag, and she was able to get Dysfunction back in the ring to do some more damage.
And Jason Hades is in trouble. You can see he desperately needs to make a tag. This crowd going to try to get behind him.
Dysfunction a little wobbly from some of those haymakers.
And now Hades sent into the corner. Gets the boot up. Whoa, sunset flip. No. Oh. Double stop to the chest. You could see the air rush out of Jason Hades.
That was a nice counter. The reason this match isn't over is he actually caught him a little too high. He caught him up in the upper body, not in the lower abdominal region where it really would have knocked the wind out of him.
Now look at this, Dysfunction now. What's he going for? Hades trying to fight it, doing what he can. And now up. Bam! Perfect execution there. Beautifully done. 2. Hades is still in this. Daizee Haze now trying to get this whole forest crowd behind Jason Hades. Well, oh wait! Knee to the face!
That was a nice counter right there.
Oh!
Right now, Ben, when you're in the ring, the last thing you're thinking of when you're about ready to suplex someone is a knee to the face. Nice show of agility there by Mr. Hades. Now he's got to make the tag.
He certainly does, but he is so far from his corner at this point. Not only is he a good distance, but he's also got to cross Dysfunction in order to get to his corner. Things are not looking good for Hades.
And the problem with that is Hades will be making the tag to Daizee Haze, who would then have to go after...
Oh, wait a minute! Big tag! Here it is! Daizee Haze now! Oh, big clothesline! And now she can't take Dysfunction off his feet, but he's good enough to keep him out. Now look at this! Big slam!
Dysfunction was a little upset.
He was woozy, got hit in the eye, and he was a little disoriented. Found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time.
He was, but he was upset with Kimberly Kash. He was starting to yell at her. Daizee Haze took advantage of the opportunity.
Hard punch! This is one of her signatures, the hard punch. Wait a minute! And now Dysfunction. And now what is this? Oh, Hades moves out of the way! Oh, he blasts him! Kash is down!
Wow, Jason Hades is taking out 3 members of Kash Inc. Kimberly Kash is left all alone.
This is bad news for Kash. Oh! Hard punch, Mavic. Oh, kill switch. Cover 1, 2, 3.
And the plummeting of Kash Inc. continues here at Oak Forest, reaching what might be an all-time low.
You said it. Kash Inc. has got to get their ducks in a row, or they plan on being the dominant force they were just a few months ago.
I mean, you got Hughes yelling at Johnny Cash, Johnny Cash yelling at Dysfunction. You got Kimberly Kash seeing canaries out there in the middle of the ring. This is not good if you're a stockholder for Kash Inc.